In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to lock columns in Smartsheet. If you're collaborating on a busy sheet, locking a column is a simple way to protect critical information, like formulas, IDs, or reference fields, from accidental edits. The process is quick, and once you know where to look, it becomes second nature. Start on your project sheet and move your mouse to the header of the column you want to protect. Hover directly over the column name at the top. As you pause there, a small menu will appear right from that header area. This is the column's action menu. From that menu, choose Lock Column. That's it. You've just locked the column. After you do this, Smartsheet will prevent collaborators who aren't the sheet owner or an admin from editing any of the cells in that column or changing the column itself. People can still view the data, filter, and work with other parts of the sheet, but the locked column is safeguarded from changes. You may also notice a small lock indicator on the header, which is a handy visual reminder that the column is protected. If you don't see the lock column option, it usually means you don't have the required permission level on the sheet. Only the owner and admins can lock or unlock columns. In that case, you'll want to reach out to the person who manages the sheet and ask them to apply the lock for you. Also keep in mind that the exact look of the small menu can vary slightly depending on your browser zoom level or screen size, but hovering over the column header is the key to revealing it. A few best practices will help you get the most from this feature. Decide which columns are truly business critical before locking, so your team retains flexibility elsewhere. Common candidates include system IDs, formula-driven metrics, baseline dates, or any field that feeds dashboards and reports. Communicate with your team that the column is protected and why, so everyone understands the intent behind the lock and knows where to make updates instead. And remember, locking doesn't hide information. It simply prevents edits, which is ideal when you want transparency without the risk of accidental changes. If priorities shift later, you can always reverse the lock when you have the right permissions. But for day-to-day work, hovering over the column you want to protect, opening that small menu, and choosing Lock Column is all you need to keep your data safe and consistent.